5 months since I last did it, but I have been busy these last 5 months preparing for a lot of stuff. So let's see. Hopefully you guys like that. I'm using a new headset that's supposed to, and it sounded like it was blocking my breathing out of its stuff. So hopefully you don't have to hear me going all the time. I naturally breathe heavily. I have for my entire life. So let's see. It's been a while, so I don't even know what we did in our last video. All I know is we're heading to Eve. Mm-hmm. Again, I will be cutting these videos into short videos so that we can, yeah. These videos will be cut into short videos and then posted so that I can actually use them instead of the 5 hour, 6 hour, 7 hour long videos, because obviously it's been an hour already and it's still loading. Not an hour, a minute. Whoopsies. Anyway, I'll move on to my computer, and I already have, I think, 3 videos. The times cut down, but I just haven't put any audio to them yet, and I want to get all the videos times cut down. That way I can put audio into all of them. Basically, what's happening is I remove all these loading screens. Gone. And that cuts the video down by like 30%. So yeah. Alright. Let's resume saved. Come on now. Smith. The default I use mainly because I'm trying to build something gigantic once I get, enough money for it. Default's going to be able to see if it can work. But yeah, that's going to be fun. Okay, where am I? Alright, we got a couple of our dead kerbals there. Let's look to see who's all actually dead. 14 assigned. And 1 dead. Alright. Bill's not going to be going anywhere. Where are all these people at? Yeah, that's right. I was making an Eve orbiter so that I could level everybody up. Let's see here, see if I can unlock anything with my science stuff. Fuel tanks, panels. What was I going for? Better rovers, rotors, science stuff. I think I'm going to science stuff, but it do not have enough for it. Okay, so this is where I'm at. Let's go here. Wait, I'll have to go back. I'm sorry, I'm reorienting myself to the game. Like I said, it's been 5 months since I last played this game. Yeah. Rover launcher, leave tracking station. So recovery craft coming back for my Eve Orbiter Mark 1. Recovery craft is right there. What contracts do I have? Rescue, new outpost. Yep, I'm working on that. Rescue from Eve. Surface outpost on Duna. Yeah. like that. 75% Gilly. That's what I've got going on right now. Alright, back to tracking station. Look and see how stuff is. Also, I'm playing on a computer as well, and doing a hardcore mode, which I was planning on. That's going to be difficult because yeah, the I tried it on that. Yeah, this is. I don't think I've ever made it to orbit, or maybe if I have, I've gone bankrupt right after, something like that. Not in the hardcore. Seems I gotta keep doing it, which, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Because I still plan on attempting it because I'm a stubborn bastard and I want to. But yeah, alright, so the ship for recovery vessel, yeah, because this guy right here could not survive re-entry if I remember correctly. And I need to send a recovery vessel to pick up these kerbals here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 kerbals here. I don't want to lose these 6. So yeah, that's what I've got to do. I remember now. Okay, Space Center. Oh yeah, and I was an idiot and didn't quick save. Now that, or I did and I just forgot that I haven't quick saved. Yeah, anywho. I don't want to lose these guys. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright. Ooh, saying that I have a update for this game ready to install. I'll install it after yeah, after this video. I'll get it installed. Let's see what kind of mess I've got here. Okay, what are my action groups? One is solar panels and communications. Okay, yeah, that's normal. Choose toggles engines. Three is fast mode. Four is nuclear. It's 5. Let's see if I did 5 for anything. I don't see anything for 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to and 3. that go? I'm trying to get a vessel that will actually get. Launch. It's basically relearning how to do this. Whenever I take long breaks like this, it takes me a while to remember how to use all the controls. Alright, but I know what this thing is capable of, sort of. I think I was still testing it, potentially. Not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure I tested it in a way where I could take off and get where I needed to go. And if nothing else works, I'm just going to create another ship that, in the space plane hangar, not plane hangar, the other one, and yeah. If I remember correctly as well, this thing will speed up and take off. It's at an angle without any help at all. If this thing goes and does what it should do, I don't think it's going to have enough delta V to get what I need to do. Nope. Revert flight to launch. Let's recover it. And let's just make a 7 Kerbal vehicle. Oh man. That's what I gotta do. Make a 7 Kerbal vehicle that launches like a regular rocket to recover my Kerbals, because I'm an idiot. Oh man. Anyway. I just watched Matt Lown, his live stream, or his video trying to play on the console, and he used a little help. It's not a bad platform to play on. I mean, the computer's a lot better, trust me, because it's a computer. You can program it a lot easier, but it's not a bad thing to play with. Yeah. Man, I don't know if you guys heard that yawn. You probably did. It's a little bit tiring. It's like 8 at night here. I'm an old man. Oh man. All right. Now I just traveled all day yesterday to get back here. Alright, 1.2 million coming here. We actually have 2 of these noise canceling headsets, so hopefully they work. You never know. Anyway, 7 Kerbal control. Alright, 1, 2, 3. This guy is definitely stock. I know it for a fact. Fuel tanks, engines, and then utility. There you are. 7 right there. Crew, goodbye. I don't need Bill on there right now. So this is my return controls. Let's see now. Parachute, I need a big one of you. Just need a big review. And if Matt Loudhaber happens to come here, the reason why he was having issues was because of that. So it was the automatic click with snap symmetry. I just like it. It's good for the side stuff like that, but it's not good for in the middle of stuff. Something I figured out playing this series a bit. Thinking. Alright, so this is my recovery stage, so thermal protection. Some electrical stuff on here too. The 1x8s, 3x2s, 3x2s. And why in the world he wasn't having his action group stuff there, I don't know. It might be a so I have the issue with the newer game mode, possibly. But because if I don't have the newest one, and I don't have that issue, that, or it could be a career mode thing. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's way too big. I have to delete anything, just bring it back over here and then click. I know you probably all know that, but other people don't know that. Alright. Let's see now. I want bigger things. Get nice battery power. Batteries. Command and control stuff. A couple of you up there. Just because I like having that. This already has RCS ports on it, so I could just go ahead and that guy right there, add a little bit more RCS fuel here, and then add the command control ports, which I think the update has these having many more designs than this one actually does. Not 100% sure, but let's add them down here, away from the ladder. Okay, so this is the thing I need for recovery. Let's go ahead and you always want to build up down. This one right here. Nope, it was that one. Okay, so that's my recovery vessel. Oh, I do have the big command and control rods too. Woohoo! I like that. Utility real quick. Let's add a bunch of drogue chutes on here too, just because it's pretty big and I want a lot of drogue chutes on here. And we will stage them at a different time. Those guys. Like that. Let's see it now. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Nope. That's right, fuel tanks. There has to be a bigger RCS tank than that. There isn't, at least not yet. Yeah, there is, right here. Woohoo. Alright. The reason why I wanted it there. Like that. Should be good enough. Alright. Anyway, back down. Fuel tanks. Alright. So I'm going to want the liquid fuel tanks. Why? Because the liquid fuel tanks only have the ability to have the engines I want on there, which I might have to do this. Nope. That big orange tank. You're ginormous. So I'm going to need to have you less. So not that one. Let's go with this one. Alright, and then let's drain you of all your oxidizer. Make you a lot lighter. And then coupling. Have another one of these bad boys. Nope. Yep, those bad boys there. Then have fuel tanks. The mark ones like that. Delta V. Show all the ones I want. Engines. There we go. Where are you, my nukes? Come on, my nukes. There you are. Love nukes. Why? Because nukes are amazing. Vacuum. I have 3,500 meters per second there, so that's going to be way too much for what I want to do. I only want a couple. Or this is just a rescue mission, okay? So let's go back down to. Let's grab you, tiny little boy. $2,000 meters per second. And then if I do this, it's going to go up 2,100 meters per second. 1,500 meters per second. You know, 1,500 meters per second sounds like a good enough. Alright. Aerodynamics. Let's go ahead and give you one of these. No, not one of those. No, not one of those. I keep accidentally hitting the D-pad, or the trackpad. And there's that. Which I now have issues. So I have the solar panels down here, right? Why do I keep hitting that D-pad? Or is it because this I think this one right here is a issue with yeah, no, I know why. Give me a few seconds, I'll be able to fix that. This controller has a issue where it goes and just has a drifting issue like that. No, actually click it. Alright, so now I have 1,500 meters per second there. Alright, Delta V, show all. Okay, with a 0.53 TWR. Honestly, I can do it like this. And take you, get rid of you, take you completely. Actually, actually not you completely. You completely. Gone. Do this right here. Yeah, I can fix my stick drift issue by just changing out my controller. No, come on, let's quit the stick drift. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, that's better. That way the center of thrust is closer up than it is down. And now I just have to make sure that this stuff right here is more like that. Voila. Okay. And this way, when I add this fuel tank here, it's an enormous one. Mr. Orange tank here. Like that. Alright. Tilting V in a vacuum. Show all. No. Quit that. No. Back controller. Okay, there we go. That's better. And you guys get your own. No, you stupid stick drift. Quit that. Alright, that's it. I have finished. Alright, it's gonna swap out real quick. Yeah, alright, sound coming off. Sound's back on, and now I don't have stick drift. Okay, I had to swap my controllers real quick. Alright, that's much better now. Alright. Alright, now. Oh yeah, you go there. You down there. You go there. You go all the way up there. Alright, let's add you two there. Alright. Okay. That's better. So the 1500 meters per second. Right there. And yeah. Now I have that. Alright, now I want to go back to, I need 3,500 meters per second in a vacuum to get to orbit. So let's go ahead and do that. Engines. More efficient engine. What are my ISPs? Alright, not the swivel. 310, that's not that bad. You're not the right size. You're the right size. Alright, so you have a ISP of 330, that's not that bad. I had 320 in a vacuum. So, if I really wanted to, I could do this. And fuel tanks. Not have the big boy, but a smaller boy there. That way. Engines. Have a smaller boy that doesn't have as much thrust, at least in a at least thrust vacuum enabled. Let's add a stage to you. You have 1,600 meters per second. Let's hide all you for now. Alright, so you have 1,600 right there. And then you have... Why are you going off way up there? You should be right there. You should be right there. I need to get rid of you. Alright. So right here I have 3,100 meters per second. I need 3,500 to get to orbit, but then this up here, it's going to be whatever. So it's going to be 1,600 right now, and then fuel tanks again. So basically what I want is engines. You have 1,600, you have 3,200 right there. Yeah. I don't feel like setting up a whole asparagus setup. So I'm just going to do an onion setup. Yeah, 4. Engine and fuel tanks. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Not using any modded parts. Which I don't think that's modded. I'm pretty sure that's a... What is this? Mastodon? Oh, it's a skiff. No, that is modded. Goodbye, skiff. Oh, Mastodon. So we'll found. It's a skipper. The skiff. Where's the Mastodon at? I don't have the Mastodon yet. Alright, anyway. That's 1,500 meters per second. Alright. So that's 3,100 meters per second there. Command and control. Fuel tanks. And where are you little guys? Here you are. Alright. Where's this one bigger? That one's a bigger one. Alright. Fuel tanks right from there to there. Alright. That gives me 2,030. 3,600 right there, actually. Engines. Let's give you guys these gimbal guys. These gimbal guys help stability right away. And aerodynamics. You guys are gonna have you guys right there. Structural. I know. Alright. Move you down there. The reason I do that is so that it goes away from also you guys right here. So it goes away from alright. Six kerbal 3 recovery done. Save this craft real quick. Let's go ahead and work on our action groups. Honestly, the only ones we really need is one for toggle solar panels, and that should be it. Yep, let's get this launched. Alright, it's 3,700 meters per second delta V. I should be able to get to orbit without that first stage. It is if and only if I can actually control this bad boy. Again, we're going to be starting on a 90-degree orbit, or an orbital plane, because that's the way we launch all of our other stuff. That's the way the other spacecraft is spinning. Well, not exactly, but if we were to try it anyway else, it's 3,700 the back way, and then I'd have to have enough delta V 3,700 meters per second again to swap my rotational ability over. Actually, it'd be more like 7,000 meters per second. So you swap it back over to the correct direction, and then, yeah, just would not be fun. All right. You guys ready for this? Let's go. I don't really enjoy this TWR right now because look at that now. I don't have the thrust to weight ratio to actually continue this mission properly. It should actually slow down enough where I start coming up again. Yeah, right about now. Here we go. That's better. Alright. Yep, we're just, oh, that's all my stuff crashing right now. That's what that lag spike was for. Honestly, it's not that bad of a game to play through. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Get back to that 90. And stay right about there. Oh, holding left, holding left, holding left. Oh, go back up to your 90. Oh, go back up to the 90, go back up to the 90, go back up to the 90, go back up to the 90. No. No. Alright. It's slowly going back to its 90. There we go, that's better. RCS control there. This can make it. Let me go and revert to launch. I will not let this not make it. This craft should have enough delta V to make it. No! I guess that's